tuning in to Queendom Tarot. I am Ninti. Um, this is going to be a reading for the Divine Unions during this whole Sagittarius moon season, full moon season. I'm a Sagittarius, so I can, I know I'm tapping into the energy that's affecting me already. I did just do a little background, I'm not in astrology. That's not my strong suit. So I did just, look into it a little bit. But some current themes that are going through collectively, maybe dreams coming true, confidence in your spirituality, and it can be an emotional battleground depending on where you are, just overall in your energy. So the emotional battleground, it says your emotions may be extra passionate and fiery. So I'm feeling that already. Okay, so I'm first going to start by getting a card from the Goddess Guidance, just to see the overall energy. I'm going to do a general reading, and then I'm going to do like a relationship spread, just to see what's going on with each energy. But overall, for this moon season, the Goddess Guidance that we get, let's see. Sorceress, you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. That sounds like dreams coming true to me. So this is the overall energy. So definitely highly manifestation card. I do feel like, under the deck we do have be strong. So that says segment. You're stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So I feel the need definitely to be strong. I feel, with those themes or whatever, I definitely feel like, a lot of people's dreams are coming true. Their manifestations are coming true. A lot of things intentions you may have set during new moons, season, this new moon or new moons in the past, you may definitely be seeing those things come into fruition is what I'm feeling. And, that's just the overall energy I'm feeling right now. But let's also get a guidance card, oracle card from the Oracle of Shadow and Light of this deck. I love this deck. Let's see. Be strong, sorceress. Yeah, I feel a strong sense of manifestation, strong sense of dreams coming true, of previous intentions, coming into fruition. Release your power. So I can feel this, in two ways. You're talking about sorceress and you're talking about releasing your power. So, I'm feeling this in a couple ways. Under the deck here, let me see first. We have a clear solution. So being strong, there is a clear solution here. I definitely feel with the full moon energy, there definitely may be a sense of things coming out in the open, things being made clear. I am feeling, releasing your power in one way as far as unleashing your power, definitely just, not being afraid to set your intentions and go for what you want and things like that. And there also may be a need for some to release the sense of power and control. I feel the duality of that. I feel like that theme is going to be played out during this moon season. Like, for some, like I said again, it's that confidence in spirituality. It's that confidence in knowing that you can manifest, and having that in your dreams coming true. That is definitely, like I said, the sorceress energy. Releasing your power, I feel, is like unleashing your power, just not being afraid to, put forth this energy, this powerful energy that we're being given right now. An emotional battleground, or I feel like the opposite end of that, or the shadow side of that for some, may be to release this whole sense of control. It's what I'm feeling. That things are going to play out. Your intentions are going to play out as they should. And being clear with your intentions. The clearer you are with your intentions, the better. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. But let's get some more clarification on this. Let's get some more cards. That's a lot to come through with those two cards. I may read Release Your Powers. It's the 3-3 card. I may read that from the book. All right, we have Child Innocence, which is my protection from God. My protection, God protection in a card. We have Confusion. So, we know this you know, moon energy can definitely bring in confusion, full moon energy. But I feel like a protection from confusion. There is courage here, which is great. That's that fire, you know, the Sagittarius. The courage to speak your emotions, you know, passionate emotions. I definitely feel a sense of passion, passionate emotions. I happen to have a conversation with my twin, which I'm not going to even say how we got into that conversation, but it was very passionate. Very, 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 very passionate. You know, to the point I'm like, what has gotten into you? Like, so I'm thinking probably the full moon energy, it was definitely affecting him already. So people may definitely be speaking, you know, to you in a passionate way, telling you things that, you know, just speaking in a passionate way and being passionate in their speech. We do have under the deck Chrono Ascension. So this is my divine knowing, my divine seeing ascension. It's definitely the ascension energy out here. You know, I definitely feel a sense of us have upgraded to the next level. I'm probably going to go into that a little bit more when I go into my divine union reading. But yeah, we're definitely feeling that energy. There seems to be some protection from confusion and depletion, you know, and there definitely is this energy of being rebellious. You know, so releasing your power, just being rebellious against any type of depletion, confusion. I'm definitely feeling that, you know, in that conversation. Let me go ahead and deal out some more cards as I'm talking. In that conversation, I definitely felt, you know, I don't know. I was just, you know, like I said, right now, divine feminines are looking cockeyed at everybody. Like, we're, you know, we're like, we're dissecting what you're saying. We're dissecting everything. Emotions, what we feel. So to try to get, you know, something past us is pretty hard. But yeah, the courage, you know, to clear away any type of confusion. Like I said, at the end of the conversation, I still felt sort of kind of like, huh? There was no clarity. There was nothing. It was still very much moon energy feeling. So, like I said, anything I got to feel that way about, I can't even entertain my energy at all because, you know, I have to know clearly and see what's going on. And if it feels like you're talking in circles and if you're talking in codes and metaphors and you're not really being straightforward with me, I can't. And we're rebelling on that. We're like, we can't. We're bringing the tower down on that. You got to be straightforward. You got to talk where I can understand. So it won't be no room for misunderstandings. All right, so we have the Two of Cups. This is good stuff. So, you know, I definitely feel there's some intuitive knowing. There is a clear solution, some intuitive knowing about this love situation. It is going to require a sense of being strong. It is going to require, you know, I feel like this love is something that has been manifested. You know, this is something that was brought into being, you know, and I feel like in a sense there is going to have to be a release of power of trying to control this for whoever is trying to control it. I feel that is very important. But here, there's definitely, you know, being protected from any type of disappointment and regret. You know, you're in confusion. You know, there could be some confusion, like I said, around the love situation. But I feel the sense of definitely trying to protect yourself from any type of confusion. There may be some courage. You take some courage to go for this new situation. It looks like there has been some depletion over the Magician energy. You know, we saw that in the past. You know, a lot of this full moon, you know, this moon energy definitely brings things to light. You know, definitely I know a lot of the dark magic and stuff came to light during the Scorpio season, so it was dealt with. So I'm not surprised to see the depletion of the Magician here, because I think the Magician who was, you know, trying to manipulate something from a dark side, they have been depleted. Like, justice has been served. That shit has been wiped out. You know, there is some rebellion. You know, there is some bringing the tower down, you know, of some energy. I feel like that's the emotional, maybe battleground that's going on, you know, that, you know, definitely fiery energy. This is that fiery, passionate energy, you know, that I was speaking of. I don't know if you can see it good, but that's the Revolution card. and it's fire. So it's definitely about, you know, like I said, fiery. You see her heart there. So definitely about this fiery, passionate, I feel like, rebellion that is bringing down this tower, that's bringing a change to things. Like I said, there is definitely depletion. You know, there is a depletion, I feel, of this magician energy as someone who's been trying to manipulate some things. You know, I do feel like some people may be trying to manifest an ending during this time as well. For some that, you know, haven't done that already, there is going to take some courage. There's more fire. So the two fire cards here are, you know, revolting and having courage. So having the courage to revolt, having the courage to be rebellious for this new love offer that you got your eye on. Okay. There does to be some confusion around some love situation. I'm going to pull another card on that too. Protection here from disappointment and regret. But let me just see, what is the further confusion? What is causing confusion here with the lover situation? Still. Still, what's causing the confusion? You know, there's conflict here under the deck. There is a sense of waiting, you know, waiting for the Empress, you know, waiting for, you know, there's a sense of waiting that is causing someone some confusion because I feel like they don't know if the person is coming back, you know. And I'm just going to be honest. This is how this is playing out. It's not because I said it. It's not because I wrote it or anything like that. But this is how the energies are playing out. Okay, you have the divine feminine that has been taken off the scene. I don't think if the divine masculine understands this. She has been taken off the scene. She has been cut down. She is not coming back, boo. And if she does come back, it's not for what you think. Okay, it's not for what you think. So for divine masculines, please understand. Stop waiting. Get out of the confusion energy, because what this is calling for, this whole situation is calling for divine masculines to stand up in courage and to be a man, to really truly be a divine masculine with courage. If you don't have the courage to pick up a freaking phone, if you don't have the courage to step to your female, to your divine feminine, if you don't have that freaking courage, then you can't be a divine masculine, because you're too pussy. You're too weak. Okay? So that's just what I'm saying. You know, the confusion over whether waiting and all this, I'm sick and tired of them thinking that they can sit and wait. Why did I'm sorry. I knew I was going to go in this energy. This is the passion, the fire, the air, the Gemini. So y'all got to take it as it is. If it's too much for you, click off. Okay. But that's just what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling that divine masculines are sitting waiting for the Empress to come in, for the divine feminine to come back, and she's not. So they're confused because they don't know how to make her come back, and they're too pussy to make an action towards her. So they're sitting there waiting, sitting on their hands, when it's gonna take courage. And like I was telling them in the other video, this is not the little punk lion on the Wizard of Oz. Okay, we need strength. I see teeth. He's fearless. He's not afraid. Okay. Did I mention that? I didn't go through my little spill, did I? I didn't thank my subscribers. I didn't go through my little spill. Let y'all know my energy. I am a medium, so my energy switches up in and out. So don't let that throw you off. Okay. And I deflect energy, so be careful what you bring into the queendom, you know, and energy and time is fluid. Okay, so that's my little spill. I forgot. All right, but yeah, there's conflict. You know, that's where the release of the control, the conflict is coming from, the release of the control. I feel the divine masculine saying, okay, it's got to go this way. I got to stay in control. I'm sitting here waiting for her to come to me. It's not going to go down any other way than that. And it's sad to say, a lot of these divine masculines going to be left behind because of that. Because we hadn't got the orders to go back. And for my orders that I've got is to keep moving forward. So it's not going back, sweet. I mean, what they don't understand, once these doors, these vortex close, these doors, the vortex are closed. There's nothing I can do. You know what I'm saying? That's like the purge and the cleanse of my heart of divine masculine. I mean, of my divine masculine, my twin and my soulmate. I feel like my twin wanted to sort of kind of see if it was still there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the memories are there, but that desire has been washed. You know? And only God can put it back. I can't make it come back. Okay? That is what I'm feeling, guys, from just the overall energy. Let's do a relationship spread. I think I do want to keep these out. And we're going to do a relationship spread. We're going to see what's on the mind, the mental. I did want to get my sexual tarot cards for this. We're going to do relationships spread for the divine feminine, divine masculine, to see how this full moon is going to impact the energies. Okay. I'm going to start with mythical goddess. Release of power. Magical powers. So I feel like, you know, unleashing your powers. Divine feminine. All right, on the mental divine feminine, let's see. We got ace manifestation. So it's about new opportunities. That's what it's about. On the mental of masculine, we have patience. If this is patiently waiting stuff, please don't let it be that. Please don't let it be the patiently waiting. Okay, in her heart, courage. That's right, babies. We are not weak. We ain't no pussies. We're not afraid. We're not scared. That's what I'm saying. Divine feminists. We got heart. That's what that says. We got heart. You feel? We're not no pussies. We got heart. Okay? In his heart, we got some, you know, internal, intuitive knowing. He knows in his heart. He's just waiting. We got love in our behavior. We got love. We got love. Is it on my mind? Love on my mind. You know, I'm looking for a new love, baby. A new love. That is what we're on. Forgiveness is in his behavior. Nurturance under the deck. So nurturing something here. Let's see, guys. It definitely looks like she's got courage to go for her love and for her opportunity. You know, looks like he's patient. He sees. You know, he's patient. He's patiently waiting forgiveness, maybe. Because he asked for forgiveness. I missed that part somewhere. Does he apologize? I hadn't seen that in the cards. All right. Yeah, patience keeping him up at night. You know, she's got her courage to go towards her wish fulfillment. I'm a little confused by what's on her mind because there is some disappointment and regret. I want to look a little deeper into that. You know, he can see this Four of Wands. He can see this happy family and these, you know, he can see it. You know, the divine feminine is just about, you know, being loved, being that loving Queen of Cups, just being in her loving energy. I guess he wants forgiveness, you know. Like for being the King of Swords, for being I feel so cold and, you know, that kind of thing. Oh, we're done with that. Under the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. So nurturance of the Queen of Wands, nurturance of our passion. I definitely feel that energy. You know, feeling passionate, feeling sexy, feeling in our groove, doing our thing. That's what we're all about. I can feel that energy, Divine Feminines. Definitely. Definitely. Getting our sexy. I actually just did my dance. It's Friday. I just did my dance to Oshun, so her energy might still be on me. That's sexy. Sexy, yeah. But we're in that energy, Divine Feminines. Just rock your sexy, baby. It comes through our sweat without even trying. You know, that's a blessing. When you've been kissed by God, it's a blessing. So enjoy it. Bask in it, my Divine Feminines. Bask in the beauty. Bask in your sexiness. Okay? All right, let me go ahead and deal these out, guys, because I want to go ahead and get the full picture so I can get into the... All right. I would think he looks a little interested, don't you think? There's that fiery, passionate energy. I would think so. I would think the Queen of Wands has got his attention. I love it. I love it. I love it. You know, but I think not only his attention, the attention of many. Okay? That's what we're talking about, Divine Feminines. All right, let's get into it. I think for some Divine Feminines, you know, I do feel like there's some disappointment and regret. You know, this new opportunity is bringing a disappointment and regret because they know that, you know, they know they were spiritually manipulated. I think a lot of us realize, like, whoa. Somebody had somebody has some influence over us. You know what I'm saying? Someone had us. I think this new energy shift that we came into is an awakening. Like, wow, I was entertaining that. You know, it's like I feel some disappointment and regret. You know, of course, of things that haven't happened, things that didn't manifest, the birth of things. You know, and the things that he did. You know, it's the disappointment and regret that things, this opportunity, this business opportunity, this opportunity for a solid foundation, whatever you saw that as, Divine Feminines, there's some disappointment and regret over that because you can see what he's doing. You can see what he's done. On his mind, there is, like I said, that patience. There is the staying up late night worrying. For some, it's just this hidden energy here, you know. So for some, I feel like it's some patience and you know, staying up late night because they feel, you know, because they cheated, because, you know, they were found out, you know, because, you know, let me just tell you the energy I've been feeling overall. I've been feeling like a lot of these Divine Masculines, I can't say all, some of them want to come back into the picture, like, because they see Divine Feminines doing good, you know, doing her thing, whatever. They want to come back in the picture. Not wholeheartedly, you know, just to sort of kind of hang on. And I think a lot of them, you know that Like, we can see through that. We know. We see it coming. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they're sort of kind of being patient in their mind to say anything or come forward, because they know we already know. We already can see it coming. So why even come with that when you're going to get cracked across the head? Okay? All right. Let me see if I'm picking up anything else. There is a sense of being patient because they're sort of kind of worrying if we're with someone else, if there's someone else around, if there's something we're hiding, something they can't see. I think that is keeping a lot of them away as well. All right, in her heart, like I said, she's got this courage for her wish fulfillment. Look at the time. You know, and this is the Judgment card. You know, I feel in this sense, she wants to be, her wish fulfillment is to be attached to someone, is to be bound to someone, is to be bound to someone, you know, is, you know, in some instances, I'm feeling that energy. And then I'm also, you know, feeling that she has the courage to bring judgment on bullshit, on people that are attached, on third parties, you know, and say, I'm too good for this shit. You know what I'm saying? For her wish fulfillment. Because that's sort of kind of how I felt, like I said, my twin. Like, okay, you talking all this stuff, you know, but I ain't seen a divorce decree. I ain't seen nothing. So obviously you still talking from a side chick perspective. And that's all you think I'm good? I mean, that's all how you see me doing? Still? No, thank you. The divine feminine sits on the throne, boo. Okay. All right. Let's see. You know, in his heart, he does see this. I think he can see. He sees that. He sees that she's going towards her wish fulfillment. And it is definitely bringing this sense of reminiscing on what he had, what once was, the opportunity that he missed. I'm feeling a lot of these divine masculines are definitely in their emotions about what a missed opportunity of what they missed, that I'm tapping into today. And the energy right now around the full moon is what I'm pulling on. But she's definitely about this love in her behavior and being the Queen of Cups. And knowing that any relationship that she's in, she knows is going to be watched. Like, these are these types of relationships. I got that revelation. I've been getting this revelation of how God has been showing it to me. Like, okay, I'm going to talk about that too. Like, I really want to talk about that more, about the attention that's coming our way now that we've come out of the cocoon, that we've come out of withdrawal and solitude. But you know, it is this energy of knowing when you're in this divine couple thing, you're going to get attention. People are going to watch you. Like, people are going to watch you. People are going to study you. It draws attention. We're already getting that now as divine feminines, unwanted attention. The same thing is going to happen when you come into union, that people are going to be watching your every move when you're out and about, how you all touch each other, how you interact with each other. She understands this, you know, I feel. Yeah. And she also knows too that people can see this magnetism between them, you know, and they definitely tried to do everything they could to cut it. And I'm just going by that little message. If you see the little stuff that's on the table right there, damn it. the magnet, the scissors. So I feel, you know, she knows that everybody's going to be watching this relationship. They're going to be able to see the magnetism. And people are going to try to cut it. People are going to try to break it up. I definitely feel that. All right. In his behavior, I feel like he definitely wants forgiveness for being the King of Swords, for being cold, I think, in his communications. And now he doesn't know what to say. He doesn't know how to fix it, how to handle it. We also see the full moon back there in the back. We also see the divine feminine with someone else. So he's probably a little frustrated. Because he can see this, okay? Let me pull it all in. The feminine energy, like I said, is having this regret that things didn't work out. You know, there is some emotions behind things not working out and the things that were done to her. You know, he definitely, like I said, is in this period of patience, waiting. He's worrying, waiting and worrying. I mean, to have her, but this to me is very hidden. You know, so like I said, I still feel like this energy here, he still doesn't want to bring things out in the moon. I mean, like, it's still hidden things here. I just still feel hidden things in his head. Like, he's having patience. You know, I almost feel like some of these masculines that may not be out of the situations that they're in, and there still is a need to kind of hide it, but they don't know how to come to the feminine with that, to say, you're gonna have to hide for a period of time, and you know, because we're not with that. All right, so like I said, she's got a courage in her heart to go for a wish fulfillment because she does want this commitment. She does want this sense of being bonded, and she does have the courage to bring any type of judgment on third party situations. Like, who's trying to bring us into that shit? Okay. You know, he can definitely see the results. He sees her results. He sees what she's doing. He has internal knowing as well of the happiness that he could have with her, you know, so, or could have had with her. So that is definitely bringing some type of nostalgia and thinking of the past, you know, or he can see her having this with someone else. That's what's in his heart. All right. Yeah, like I said, she's just looking for love. She's in her loving situation, but she also realizes the kind of relationships that she's in and what comes with it. I feel very much, oh, I've been shown this vision of, what's her name, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. And that's just the energy of a lot of these couples. You're going to be almost like ambassadors. Let people come and, you know, in the community, and you talk to people in the community, shake hands, hold babies, hug, you know, interact with the community. People, you know, people in the community may look up to you. And, you know, you're going to be watched. People are going to watch you, these couples. He does want forgiveness for being, I feel, an asshole. Because he can see the divine feminine off with someone else, and he doesn't know what to say. He doesn't know what to say or to get this forgiveness. All right. Yeah, she definitely can see any type of spiritual manipulation of trying to bond, or them attach themselves to her. She's leaving any kind of disappointment, regret in the past. She's going towards her wish fulfillment and being the Queen of Cups. You know, she's got the courage for it. She's got the courage to go for her love and to go for her money, her business opportunities. He's patiently waiting forgiveness, you know. He is worried, very worried about getting the stable foundation in this home and being honest. He's worried about, you know, this conversation they probably have to be very honest about everything. He's worried about that. He doesn't know what to say. And he's worried about, you know, he's worried about the divine feminine being with someone else, and he can't see it. He doesn't know. All right. That is the energy I'm getting, guys. Oh no, is that all? Is that all? Let me do a quick, I'm just going to do a quick, I guess, 9-card story just for any advice, guys. Just to take it on out here. My miniature. I guess we're okay on time. Okay. All right. Taking a stand, you know, being over it, you know, balancing being over it and taking a stand. I feel trying to, you know, get out of a certain energy. There is conflict. Just taking a stand against any conflict. Looks like someone is sort of kind of over a relationship, possibly that they're in. Someone is trying to take it as you will, guys. Take it as you will. We do have the 4 of Wands here, so we do have results and rewards. So I do feel a sense of a stable foundation, getting results, getting rewards. It is going to take a sense of needing to take a stand, to balance taking a stand and sort of kind of being over it. I feel like some people may be depleted, they're sort of kind of over it, done with it. It's going to be balancing that energy and fighting for it. Okay, like I said, emotional battleground. So there may be this tempering internally of whether you want to go for it or you want to throw that shit like, you know, should I go for this shit or should I just leave it in the past? You know, kind of thing. There is some conflict, you know, over this love or a third party situation. You know, there are some decisions, you know, and it may be, you know, like I said, a person, you know, are you going to go into the third party situation? Or are you going to go out here and pursue a love, you know, your 2 of Cups? You know, you're going to settle for this or are you going to go for what you deserve? You know, that's what I definitely feel. Your wish fulfillment, your dreams coming true. Okay. Moving away from any type of betrayal and standing alone, I feel. You know. So I definitely feel the strong energy of cutting people off. You know, if they've come with the bullshit. You know, any type of third party. If they're, you know, coming in any kind of bullshit way like that. Like, you got to cut that off. And that's how you get your results. That's how you're going to get your 2 of Cups. You got to turn down anything you know you see that's coming to you and you know it's going to involve you in a third party situation. Chop that shit. Walk away from it. And as you walk away from that, you'll be walking into your 2 of Cups. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. Because you're basically walking away from the energy of being betrayed and stabbed in the back. And you're moving towards the energy of momentum and celebration. Okay, that is what I have for you guys for this Sagittarius full moon. Like I said, it's going to be fiery, passionate energy. So definitely be on the lookout, you know, Sages. My Sages, you know, trying to keep, you know, I'm not saying don't get none, but be careful. Okay. Let's make good decisions. Let's not be, I'm just saying for me. I'm talking for me. Let's not be risky. Let's not, I know we hot a little bit. We're a little hot. A little passionate. But let's transfer that passion into something else. Okay? Peace and love to the family. Until next time.